So we are going to discuss about exercise 5.2. We want to find out the equation of the parabola. Equation of the parabola in the following given cases. So the first one is focus 4, 0 and directrix is x is equal to minus 4. So parabola focus is 4, 0. So 4, 0 means this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So vertex is 0, 0. Focus 4, 0. Focus is 4, 0. So this is a line x is equal to minus 4. That is the directrix equation. Just I have drawn the figure, rough figure I have drawn. So equation of the parabola will be of the form y square is equal to 4ax. I told you the opening is this side means y square is equal to 4ax. The opening is this side means y square is equal to minus 4ax. This is x square is equal to 4ay. This is x square is equal to minus 4ay. So I told you already. So equation of the parabola will be y square is equal to 4ax. Here a is nothing but focus, that is a is equal to 4 here. So a is equal to 4. I am going to just substitute the a value, that is y square is equal to 4 into a into x, that is y square is equal to 16x. This is the equation of the parabola for given focus 4, 0 and directrix is x is equal to minus. So the second case is it passes through 2, minus 3 and symmetrical about y-axis. Here the parabola will be like this. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. So the parabola is passes through 2, minus 3 and it is symmetrical about the y-axis. So this will be like this. So I told you already the equation of the parabola in downward, if it is symmetrical about the y-axis means it will be of the form of x square is equal to minus 4ay. So given that this parabola passes through 2, minus 3. So if a line passes through a point means this point must satisfy this line equation or curve equation. So instead of x I can substitute 2, instead of y I can substitute minus 3. So 2 square is equal to minus 4a into y. Y answer is minus 3. That is 4 is equal to 12a. A is equal to 1 by 3. A is equal to 1 by 3. So equation of the parabola is x square is equal to minus 4ay, x square is equal to minus 4 into a answer now only I got. So that is 1 by 3 into y. So minus 4y by 3. This 3 I am going to take to that side. So the equation of the parabola will be 3x square is equal to minus 4y. The third case is vertex 1, minus 2 and focus is 4, minus 2. So vertex just I have drawn. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Vertex is 1, minus 2. This is 1 and this is minus 2. Focus is 4, minus 2. So a is nothing but the distance, that is the distance between the vertex and focus is known as a. Okay, so distance of VF is equal to this x coordinate minus this x coordinate, that is 4 minus 1, that is 3 units. So equation of the parabola will be y minus k whole square 4a into x minus h, because the vertex is not 0, 0. If the vertex is 0, 0 means the equation of the parabola will be y square is equal to 4ax. If the vertex is h, k means the equation of the parabola will be y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. So our required parabola required is y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. Here h comma k is the vertex, that is 1 comma minus 2. So h is equal to 1, k is equal to minus 2. So just I want to replace in that equation, that is y plus 2 whole square is equal to 4 into 3 x minus 1. 4 3s are 12. So y plus 2 whole square is equal to 12 into x minus 1. Then the fourth case is equation of the parabola with endpoints 4 comma minus 8 comma 4 comma plus 8. So this is a parabola 4 comma endpoints 4 comma 8 4 comma minus 8. So focus will be 4 comma 0. Focus will be 4 comma 0. Vertex is 0 0. So distance VF, that is from vertex to focus. So we have 4 units. Y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4 4s are 16x. So this is our required parabola equation. Find the equation of the ellipse in each cases. So we have foci is plus or minus 3 comma 0. Eccentricity is 1 by 2. Eccentricity is 1 by 2. So the ellipse will be of the form like this. That is foci is 3 comma 0 and minus 3 comma 0 here. Foci is here. Here AE is equal to 3 because the coordinate of foci is AE comma 0, right? So AE is equal to 3. E is equal to 1 by 2. We are given the question itself. So E answer I am going to substitute here. So A into 1 by 2 is equal to 3. So A is equal to 6. A is equal to 6 means A square is equal to 36. B square answer how I can find out? A square into 1 minus E square. That is B square is equal to A answer is 6. So 36 into 1 minus E answer is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 whole square. B square is equal to 36 into 1 minus 1 by 4. 36 into what is 1 minus 1 by 4? That is 3 by 4. B square is equal to 27. So A square answer I got. B square answer also I got. Therefore, the equation of the ellipse will be x square by A square plus y square by B square is equal to 1. Therefore, instead of A square I can substitute 36. Instead of B square I can substitute 27. Then the second case, foci is 0 comma plus or minus 4 and the end points of the major axis is 0 comma plus or minus 5. So the focus is given and the end points, that is the vertex, are given. Okay. So 0 comma 4, 0 comma minus 4, focus, first focus, second focus. The end point is 0 comma 5, 0 comma minus 5. So we know that AE is 4. So here the vertex, the end points of the major axis is given. So what is the length of the major axis? Length means we have to add here 5, here minus 5. But we should not write 0 here because the length is always a positive number. We should consider from this to this the length is 5. From this to this the length is 5. Therefore the total length is 10. The length of the major axis is 2a. The formula is 2a. 2a is equal to 10. So a is equal to 5. So I want to substitute a is equal to 5 in this. A is equal to 4. This is the first equation I am taking. A is equal to 5 means 5e is equal to 4. here I am going to substitute a is equal to 5. E is equal to 4 by 5. So a square answer I have, e square answer I have. So b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. That is a square is 25, 1 minus e answer is 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 whole square is 16 by 25. So 25 into 1 minus 16 by 25. B square is equal to 25 into, if I am taking LCM, 25 minus 16 is 9. So this 25 and this 25 can be cancelled. B square will be 9. So now a square answer, after getting the a square answer and b square answer, only thing is we want to substitute in this formula. That is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So x square by, instead of a square I can substitute 9. Instead of b square I can substitute 25 is equal to 1. So this is our required equation of the ellipse. Length of the lateral sectum is 8 and eccentricity is 3 by 5. Major axis is on x axis. So this is a statement given. Length of the lateral sectum is 8. Eccentricity is 3 by 5. So eccentricity is 3 by 5. Lateral sectum formula I know 2b square by a is equal to 8. 2b square by a is equal to 8. So from this I can find out what is b square. So 2b square is equal to 8a. B square is equal to 8a by 2. That is b square is equal to 4a. So now we know that b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. Instead of b square I can substitute this 4a is equal to a square into 1 minus e answer is 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 whole square. That is 9 by 25. Here we can cancel a. This a and this a will be cancelled. Here in the right answer I have 1a. So 4 is equal to a into 25 minus 9 by 25. So 4 is equal to a into 25 minus 9 is 16 by 25. So a is equal to 4 into 25 by 16. A is equal to 25 by 4. So a square is nothing but 625 by 16. Just I want to square this. Now I want to find out what is b square. B square is equal to 4a. I know. Here I found out, no? Here b square is equal to 4a. So here I want to substitute the a answer. I can get the b square answer. B square is equal to 4 into 25 by 4. This 4 and this 4 will be cancelled. Then b square is equal to 25. So after getting the b square answer, just I want to substitute in that equation of the ellipse. X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So x square by a square answer is 625 by 16 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1. That is one fraction divided by another fraction. We can write the reciprocal of the denominator fraction. So this I can take to that side. 16x square by 625 plus y square by 25 is equal to 1. So this is our required equation of the ellipse. Here length of the lateral sectum is 4. The distance between the foci is 4 root 2 and the major axis is y axis. Length of the lateral sectum is 4 and the distance between the foci is 4 root 2 and the major axis is y axis. So foci is 2ae. That is the distance between the foci is 2ae. That is given as 4 root 2. AE is equal to, this 2 I am going to take to that side. So AE is equal to 2 root 2. Lateral sectum formula is 2b square by a. That will be given as 4. So 2b square is equal to 4a. So b square is equal to, this 2 I am going to take to that side. B square is equal to 2a. I know that b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. That is 2a is equal to, because I got b square answer as 2a previously. A square into a square into e square. Just I want to multiply with a square this term and this term. So a square minus this AE answer I know, that is 2 root 2. So a square e square means 2 root 2 whole square. That is 2a is equal to a square minus 8. So I can take this 2a to this side. This will be minus. So I can form a quadratic equation in a. That is a square minus 2a minus 8 is equal to 0. This can be factorized by minus 4 and 2. Therefore a is equal to 4, comma minus 2. A is equal to minus 2 is not possible. Therefore a is equal to 4 answer we can take. So a square is equal to 16. So a square is equal to 16 means b square answer is 2a. So b square is equal to 8. Therefore the equation of the ellipse will be x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Therefore instead of a square I can substitute a, instead of b square I can substitute 16. So this is our required equation. Now we are going to continue exercise 5.2. The fourth question is find the vertex, focus and equation of the directrix and length of the lattice sectum of the following. The first question is y square is equal to 16x. So this can be written as y square is equal to 4 into 4. 16 can be written as 4 into 4 into x. So this is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax. Here in the place of a you have 4. In the place of a you have 4. So if we have a parabola y square is equal to 4ax, then this will be like this. The vertex will be 0, 0. The focus will be 4, 0. That is a, 0. Then the directrix will be x is equal to minus a. The directrix will be x is equal to minus a. The vertex will be 0, 0. So vertex is 0, 0. Focus is a, 0. That is 4, 0. In the place of a I am substituting 4. So 4, 0. Then equation of the directrix is x is equal to minus a. That is x is equal to minus 4. I am going to take this minus 4 to the left hand side. That will become plus 4. So x plus 4 is equal to 0. Then length of the lattice sectum will be 4a. So this is a formula to find the length of the lattice sectum. That is 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16 units. Now the second question is x square is equal to 24y. So this I can write as x square is equal to 6 into 4 into y. That is 6 4s are 24. So this is in the form of x square is equal to 4ay. Here in the place of a I have 6. In the place of a I have 6. Here this parabola x square is equal to 4ay parabola will be like this. The vertex of the parabola will be 0, 0. The focus of this parabola will be 0, a. Because it is in the y-axis. The parabola is in y-axis. So the coordinate of the focus will be 0, a. Y is equal to minus a. This is a directrix, equation of the directrix. So focus is 0, a, that is 0, 6. Vertex is 0, 0. Equation of the directrix is y is equal to minus a. That is y is equal to minus 6. So I can take this minus 6 to the left hand side. That will become plus 6. Therefore y plus 6 is equal to 0. Then length of the lattice sectum will be 4a. That is 4 into a answer is 6. 4 6 are 24 units. Then the third question is y square is equal to minus 8x. So I can write this as y square is equal to minus 4 into 2 into x. So whatever equation of the parabola is given, you have to write either y square is equal to 4ax form, y square is equal to minus 4ax form, x square is equal to 4ay form, x square is equal to minus 4ay form. So these are the 4 types of parabola we have. So I want to write like this. Whatever parabola equation is given, you must write like this. So this is in the form of y square is equal to minus 4ax. Here in the place of a you have 2. This parabola will be like this. That is, it is left side of the x-axis. Therefore, the focus will be minus a comma 0, because left side of the x-axis the coordinates will be minus, negative side. So focus will be minus a comma 0. Then the vertex will be 0, 0. And the equation of the directrix will be x is equal to a. Equation of the directrix is always opposite to the curve. Equation of the directrix will be always opposite to the curve. Therefore, equation of the directrix will be x is equal to a. So focus is minus a comma 0, that is minus 2 comma 0. Vertex is 0, 0. Equation of the directrix is x is equal to a, that is x is equal to 2. So I can take this positive 2 to the left hand side. This will become negative 2, x is equal to minus 2, x minus 2 is equal to 0. Length of the lateral sectum will be 4a, that is 4 into 2, that is 4 2s are 8 units. Now the fourth question is x square minus 2x plus 8y plus 17 is equal to 0. So I want to segregate all the x terms in the left hand side and all the y terms in the right hand side. I want to write the left hand side number as a perfect square, because in parabola I have 4 types. Already I told y square is equal to 4ax, y square is equal to minus 4ax, x square is equal to 4ay, x square is equal to minus 4ay. So always the left hand side will be some square number. So I want to make the left hand side as a perfect square. So for that, first you have to segregate all the x term in the left hand side, all the y terms in the right hand side. So I have x square minus 2x is equal to minus this positive 8y I can take to that side, that will be negative 8y. So negative 8y minus plus 17 will become minus 17. So how to make this number as a perfect square? If I add plus 1 with this number, this will become perfect square. So adding plus 1 in the left hand side means you have to add plus 1 to the right hand side also. So I am adding plus 1 both left hand side and right hand side. So this will become x minus 1 whole square. So this will be minus 8y. Minus 17 plus 1 is nothing but minus 16. So minus 8 I can take outside. So y plus 2. Minus 8 into y plus 2. So this is in the form of x square is equal to minus 8y, where capital X is equal to x minus 1. So I am taking this x minus 1 as capital X, this y plus 2 as capital Y. So for my convenient, I am taking like this. So capital X is equal to x minus 1, capital Y is equal to y plus 2. So what is small x? I can take this minus 1 to the left hand side. So this will become plus 1. So small x is equal to capital X plus 1. Like that, small y I want. So small y is equal to this positive 2 I can take to that side, that will be negative 2. So small y is equal to capital Y minus 2. So this equation is in the form of x square is equal to minus 4ay. So in the place of 4a, I have 8. In the place of 4a, I have 8. So this is the equation. This is in the form of x square is equal to minus 4ay. In the place of 4a, I have 8. So what is the a value? 4a is equal to 8. A is equal to 8 by 4. Therefore, a is equal to 2. The parabola will be like this. Focus will be 0, minus a. And y is equal to a. This is the equation of the directrix. So vertex is 1, minus 2. That is h, k. 1, minus 2. X minus h whole square minus 4a into y minus k whole square. So this is the form. So h, k means opposite sign for the x coordinate and opposite sign of the y coordinate. That is 1, minus 2. Vertex will be 1, minus 2. So h is equal to 1 and k is equal to minus 2. The focus of the parabola will be, I already told you 4 types of parabola with focus, vertex, all the things I gave in the last class. Just refer it. Focus will be 0 plus h, minus a plus k. That is, in the place of h I can substitute 1. In the place of minus a I can substitute minus 2. In the place of k I can substitute minus 2. So 1, minus 4 will be the focus. Then equation of the directrix will be y plus k plus a is equal to 0. So y, k value is minus 2, a value is plus 2. So plus 2 and minus 2 will be cancelled. Then y is equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Length of the lateral sectum is 4a. That is 4 2s are 8. 8 units. Now the sixth question is, prove that the length of the lateral sectum of the hyperbola x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 is 2b square by a. The lateral sectum L dash of the hyperbola passes through AE, y1. That is, the lateral sectum passes through the focus. So I want to find out what is the coordinate of y1. So the equation of the hyperbola will be x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. That is, in the place of x I can substitute ae whole square. In the place of y I can substitute y1. So ae whole square by a square minus y1 square by b square is equal to 1. Because this hyperbola passes through the point ae, y1. Since it passes through ae, y1, this point must satisfy this equation. Therefore, instead of x coordinate I can substitute ae minus, instead of y coordinate I can substitute y1. So a square e square by a square minus y1 square by b square is equal to 1. So this a square will be cancelled and you will get e square minus this positive 1 I can take to that side. So this will become negative 1. This negative y1 square by b square I am going to take to this side. This will be positive y1 square by b square. So after that I can take this denominator b square to the left hand side. This will become, this will goes to numerator. So b square into e square minus 1 is equal to y1 square. So instead of e square I can substitute 1 plus b square by a square. Because I know e square answer is 1 plus b square by a square for hyperbola. So positive 1 and negative 1 will be cancelled. I will get b square by a square. B square by a square. So b square into b square is b power 4 by a square. That will be equal to y1 square. So y1 answer means I have to find out the square root. So square root of b power 4 is b square. Square root of a square is a. Therefore y1 is equal to plus or minus b square by a. Therefore the end points of the lattice sectum are AE, y1 answer I found out, no, b square by a square, that one, comma AE, minus y1, that is AE, y1, AE, minus y1, that will be the end points. So AE, minus b square by a square. If you want to find out the length means, you should not consider the negative sign. Okay, so b square by a square plus b square by a square. So this will be length and this will be also length. So total length means we have to add both the thing. Therefore b square by a square plus b square by a square, that is 2b square by a square. So hence proved.